Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, my review. So after a long time I'm back with another fresh video. So my last video was about the Royal FlexPi flexible smartphone where I got quite good and bad responses mixed from you guys, and I'm quite satisfied but not by the like and dislike ratio. So moving things apart, today's video will be about the Xiaomi Poco Phone F2. I'll be talking about leaks, specification, rumors, everything, and even my opinion and what I think about the leaks, rumors, and other things. So without wasting any time, let's begin. So it is expected that the Poco F2 will feature a water drop notch. So that is completely fine. We even don't want the bigger notch like the Pixel 3 XL and Pixel 3. So a water drop notch will be a great design concept because they cannot give us edge-to-edge display, and it is kind of mixed result because some like the water drop notch, some dislike. Even I dislike because I prefer small bezels rather than notch, but they are surely to give a notch or a water drop notch, so I prefer the water drop. And the display size of the device is expected to be 6.4-inch according to rumors, but I think 6.1 will be the appropriate size for the smartphone. With 1080p resolution, it won't go up to 4K and won't go up to 2K as well. And let me mention you one thing, that you might be expecting the device to launch with Android 9 Pie out of the box. So that might be possible if Xiaomi releases the Poco F2 late in 2019. But if it releases in the first quarter of 2019, then I don't think that they will give you Android 9 update, because you have seen a lot of Xiaomi mobiles, for example the Redmi Note 5 Pro, which launched quite after the Android Oreo launch, but they launched Android Nougat out of the box and gave one major update. So they will do quite same things. They will give two major update, means out of the box Oreo, Android P as update, and as well as Android Q. So this is quite a good thing. And a lot of rumors also suggest the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 or 8150 processor, but even I don't think that's gonna be the case, because when the processor is just released in the market, it is just difficult to bring that same processor in the budget segment, because around 20k we can assume it is budget and also as a mid-range segment. So I think that the Snapdragon 845 with some improvements will be the perfect smartphone. We'll be hoping around 20 to 25k of pricing. So as far as leaks and rumors suggest, there won't be a 4 GB RAM variant. The base variant will be of 6 GB RAM and 64 128 to 56 GB of storage, with also option of 8 GB of RAM. The battery is expected to be around 4000 milliampere, and we even don't expect it to go larger than that. So the camera department, each Xiaomi has done it with a lot of smartphone dual camera, and the secondary is mostly 5 megapixel depth sensing camera. So we also expect the secondary camera to be 5 megapixel depth sensing, and it's quite sure. But the primary camera will be of 12 megapixel, and it will consist of sensors like light, proximity, accelerometer, compass, gyroscope, but not NFC. So were you guys expecting Xiaomi Poco F2 to be launched with NFC? Please comment me below. And now let's talk about the fingerprint scanner. They will implement the fingerprint scanner, but the physical or in display is still behind the curtain. But according to the leaks and rumors, as I've already mentioned, if it launches in first quarter of 2019, then it will have a physical fingerprint scanner. But if it launches at the midway of 2019, then we even may expect the display fingerprint scanner from Xiaomi Poco F2. So these are all things about the smartphone and some kind of, you can see concept videos and all in YouTube, which I don't personally believe, but according to what I've seen, I'll post one or two kind of concepts which I think will be Poco F2, but according to some channels which have shown totally bezel-less display, glass back, metal back, or such anything, there won't be any such thing happening in the Poco F2, and that's for sure. They won't even implement the metal design, they won't implement the glass build, because it's difficult to manage the pricing and even keep the profit margin at this pricing with these kind of features. Yeah, you can obviously expect the liquid cooling in this device, but not the air cooling, because those are only for high-end gaming smartphones. And these are all, and the back about the Poco F2, because the Poco F1's design was kind of disaster, because they don't quite thought about trying what Realme 2 Pro did with the smartphone. There is no glass back, but it seems a bit glossy and the design is very premium, so we also are expecting Poco F2 to do the same, rather than giving us the back design, that ugly back design which we saw on Poco F1. So collectively, the plus point about the smartphone will be front facing camera to be dual, and increase in megapixel count, and other software improvements, but and the design improvement, but you won't find the processor being improved. The UI won't be much changed, because they have changed it for Poco F1, so they will be slightly improving in the further smartphone. But you be sure about one thing, that the design and other things, display size, etc., changes. But if the smartphone launched in the first quarter, then the processor will be going, then the processor will obviously be the Snapdragon 845, and that's for sure, because they won't bring 855 that early in the mid-range segment, about 20 to 25k, and the pricing will be exactly in between the 20 to 25k, and there's no doubt about that. So this is all for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, then please like, subscribe, comment, share to support the channel. This video is also been quite long, and hope to see a good response from you guys. And don't get disappointed by what I've told, because this kind of offering in this segment is still a beast. So this is all for today, and hope to see you in the next one. Peace.